I'm gonna leave my hair like this. Usually I don't leave it down, but because today it's bothering me so much, I'm going to purposely leave it down just so I can get over it. Also, Garrett's in that bed, so if you see it moving, that's him. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. My name is 𝙨𝙗𝙗𝙧𝙞𝙗𝙗. I make videos every week that document my self-growth journey, and today's video is actually going to be a birth control journey, natural birth control journey update video. So originally, I wasn't going to do this week because for the past couple of days I felt like there was nothing new going on since the last update, which I posted last week. And so I was like, there really is no reason to make a video updating you if there's literally nothing to talk about. However, I woke up this morning and I got my period. So that was actually quite surprising to me because when I was looking into stopping the birth control pill, one of the main things that people said was going to be a side effect of stopping the pill was that my period cycle, if it was regular, it is very likely that it would have been irregular for at least for a couple of months until my body readjusted to its natural hormone levels. So honestly, I was expecting to have kind of a unexpected period this month, or maybe not have a period at all. So when I woke up this morning on the week of my scheduled period, if I was still on the birth control pill, this is exactly when my period would have happened. I'm not on the pill anymore, yet my period still happened. And I was really excited this morning because, I don't know, I really wasn't expecting it, but it still happened. And I don't know, it's cool. It's cool that even though my body had this big shift in hormone levels over the past couple of weeks, it's still kind of got its own rhythm. The thing I wonder is whether this is going to continue to stay this regular going into the next couple of months. But who knows? We'll see when we get there. For now, it is following the schedule that it has followed for the past 3 years. So that's cool because I was expecting myself to have to deal with a really unexpected period and maybe wake up in the morning with stained sheets or something, which would have been really bad, but guess not, at least not for now. Let's hope it doesn't happen, and I hope that it stays regular and predictable for me. One thing about this period is that I really feel it. I don't know if I feel it because I'm just thinking about it more and I'm just more aware of the fact that I'm on my period and it's more on my mind, but my cramps are a bit worse than they have been in the past. They're really not bad, very, very mild. But it's I feel more discomfort in my uterus area right now, today, than I have in periods of the past. I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm kind of enjoying the discomfort because it's it's really making me aware of the fact that my body just has this internal intelligence to know how to go through this process. It's not conscious, it's just my body's just doing stuff on its own. It just knows for the whole reproductive cycle, it knows when to do what. It's all automatic. I mean, I guess you could say that for literally every part of your body. But why do we not talk about this more? How freaking crazy it is that we don't have to do anything and that our bodies keep us alive without any extra effort on our part. This whole process is really putting me in tune to feeling grateful for my body, the fact that it's healthy, and for the fact that it is working as it's supposed to. I just feel really connected to that today. Another thing that I've been noticing today is that I've been feeling extremely tired. And now that I have the context of my menstrual cycle with all the learning that I've been doing about it for the past couple of weeks, I know that I'm feeling fatigued because my hormone levels have dropped, and specifically estrogen, and that causes you to feel tired, and that it's completely normal to feel tired, and it's just a response that my body's having to everything else that's going on. So in the first birth control video that I posted, I was talking about this concept of the menstrual cycle having different seasons. So just like in nature, we have like an inner summer, an inner winter, an inner fall, and an inner spring. And when you are bleeding, you're in an inner winter. I'll link you again to the article. It goes pretty in depth with it, and it's just a great starting point if you want to like learn more or just interested in this concept of thinking of your menstrual cycle in this way. But in your inner winter, the characteristics are you're feeling tired, and it's just really important to give yourself time to rest and just listen to your needs. Oh, I'm having a really hard time with words right now. This might be a symptom. But anyway, this time, the inner winter, is really just a time to be introspective, to take care of your own needs, and to not overexert yourself. And in the past, I would not have been conscious of this at all. I would have woken up today, gotten my period, and maybe have been kind of like annoyed by it because I had something scheduled today. I had planned for myself to film a Q&A video today that was going to be posted tomorrow and Saturday, but I woke up feeling really tired and really just like, oh, I do not have the energy to film right now. But in the past, I would have just kind of like tried to force myself to do it, and I probably would have done it, but it would have the process would have been very like not fun, like full of anxiety and stress, and just not a great time. But instead, what I did, having this like context of inner cycles and knowing all the stuff that I've been learning the past couple of weeks, I instead gave myself the space to just like relax and to start the day slowly and just to do whatever I wanted, rest. I stayed in bed for pretty much most of the day. If I feel like filming a video later, I will, but if not, that's okay. I can just film tomorrow maybe and then post on Thursday. Like my content schedule, I have one, but I've been learning that as long as I get a video up, that's the most important part. When I try to focus too much on posting on certain days or certain times, I just get too stressed out, and it leads me to just kind of not post at all. So with that, I've been like, well, it's really no big deal if I don't post on Wednesday and I post on Thursday instead, because it's not like anyone really notices except for me. And so yeah, that's what I did. I stayed in bed, and then I got up out of bed around like 5. Right now it's like 6:30, and I was like, okay, do I want to film this video right now, or do I not want to film this video? With the Q&A video, a lot of the questions that I received, looking over them, I had intended to go like quite deep with it. When I film the Q&A video, I want to be really like present with it. I don't want to do it just to get it over with. I want to really answer the questions properly and fully to the best of my ability. And I knew that if I tried to film the Q&A video now, because my brain is kind of like fuzzy, I wouldn't be able to get all the words out that I probably would want to get out. And so I was like, okay, I guess I'm not going to film a video. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait, I can just film the birth control video. And so here I am filming this video. And it's just cool because there was no stress today. There was no stress today at all. I didn't pressure myself at all, and I still got exactly the results I wanted. I'm gonna get a video up posted by tomorrow. This is nice. This is nice to just be so in tune with myself and like moving in flow with my moods and my emotions, and not trying to resist anything that comes up, and just letting everything kind of like letting myself feel everything without being too worried about what the consequences of feeling certain things are. And I don't know, it's nice. Yeah. Anything else that I have to say? I haven't noticed any other things going on. Honestly though, I have been feeling really, really happy and excited, but I don't know if that's just because I am just in a really good place in my life right now, and I'm really doing well with my spiritual practices. Like I'm meditating and doing yoga every day and just really keeping consistent with that stuff. So my uplifted moods probably have something to do with that. But the birth control, being off the birth control pill, might also have something to do with it. Who knows? My boobs aren't hurting anymore. They stopped hurting like about a week ago, which is cool. So yeah, so right now, oh, also, I don't even know, I haven't really checked. I use a Diva cup, by the way, if you're wondering. I have a Diva cup video if you're interested, but I don't really know how heavy my period is right now because I haven't checked. in the past, before I started birth control, I had a pretty heavy period, and then when I got on birth control, it lightened up. So I don't know if there's going to be any change in that, but if you're curious, wait for the next video. I will let you know then. Probably next week at this point, since my period will be over in a week, hopefully. We'll see what happens. I don't know, it's kind of fun not knowing what to expect, to be honest. It's like, ooh, a mystery. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching my video. Do you like my painting? I painted it here. Oh, actually, my last video was me painting that painting. And then there's another painting I made over here. And Garrett's not bad. Can you put your hand out towards the lamp and say hi? Thanks. Okay. Goodbye. Good night. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Oh, let me do it's a great transition to the end screen.